Welcome to My Gaming and our continued playthrough of War in the Pacific Admirals Edition. This will be the conclusion of January 15th, 1942. If you've been enjoying, please leave a like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Thank you all for watching. Landing at Turn 8 in Tarakan. Oh. Hit but no explosion from the skipjack. All right, at least he found not the carriers. So this is this would be transporting the division over to Buna from Rabaul. Be interesting to see if we find some if he sends some carriers. All right, those AMCs taking damage at Tarakan. Hopefully we can take Tarakan very soon. Landings at Turn 8, not nearly as damaging. Another shell hit. Yeah, those ships are not doing well. All right, some Oscars against some Buffaloes. Come on, Oscar. 2 Buffaloes destroyed. That's what we like to see. Nothing really there. 72 casualties in Ying Chow. All right, that was it. We got some Hudsons coming in here to Boella. Not worried about those. Couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. All right, landing on Masao Island. All right, we did have AP hit a mine. Let's see how bad that's. Yeah, heavy fires, 39 casualties, 41 for the Allies. At least we're landing troops, so they should be able to make it through. 18 lost unloading. That's fine. Hopefully we can take Balikpapan also very soon. All right, I'm outside of Nanyang. Shock attack on the Chinese 30th Corps. 123 Japanese casualties, 2,050 Chinese casualties. 6 casualties in Choi Sen. Finally getting some work done. We have captured Malebe. Did not expect that quick. All are surrendering. Let's see here. 205 Japanese casualties, 6,245 Allied casualties. I'm assuming almost all of, let's see, most of those were Filipino troops. There was the Cagayan U.S. Air Force Base. So probably some Americans in that group, but mostly Filipinos. Our deliberate attack on Manila. Still holding out. Fortifications down to 0. 908 casualties for us, 234 for them. I really hope I can wind down Manila. All right, shock attack at Tarakan. We've taken it. And surrender, and surrender, and surrender. All right. 43 Japanese casualties, 2,646 Allied casualties, probably all Dutch, I would assume. Deliberate attack on Turn 8. And captured with a surrender. That's going to be, 2 Catalinas destroyed. If I remember correctly, he only gets 12 PBY5 Catalinas a month. It was a very low number, as I remember, this early in the campaign. So to destroy 2 is taking a chunk out. 110 Allied casualties, 2 guns lost. Balikpapan. Okay, that'll be ours on the next turn. Naga Airfield expands. Davao expands airfield to 3. And we did get some reinforcements, new units. 83rd Naval Guard in Tokyo. 8th Independent SNLF Koi at Balabub. 10th Special Base Force arrives at Yokohama Yokosura. All right, so we're going to go in and find these 2 units. Strategic move over to Hiroshima-Kur until we have the shipping and a destination for these guys. More than likely Solomon campaign, I'm assuming. Because right now, pretty much all our forces are kind of dedicated in Borneo. But we have 4 APs left. Yeah. Still doing some repairs and conversions. Don't really have the warships unless we take out. Well, let me see here. The APs, yeah, speed of 23 and 17. Don't really have even my light cruiser speed of 18. All right, let's go around the Pacific. Nothing new. The Marshals might need to get some supplies to Jalut. Do I have just a... Probably sailing in some... Yeah. Send all the armored merchant cruisers around. Don't think I have anything. It's easy to supply. Let's just go ahead, maybe form up a cargo. We'll do AKs. Speed, we're going to go to the lower end here. Actually, I can do it by cargo. We'll take, let's say, 4 and get some patrol boats. Some longer range than you guys. Probably take these 11 speed. Yeah. Take 2 of the 11 speed. We're going to go ahead and load all these guys up with supplies. Dock. Set down. And we're going to have them go to Jalut directly. With setting of the home port as Kwajalein. Let's see how that works. All right. Got the division heading over to Buna. We did land on Masao Island up here, so we're going to deliberate attack that. You are done unloading. Don't need... Yeah, let's load... 4th Infantry, verify load, accept load. We don't have enough supply here. Just... Ooh. How do I want to do this? Let's actually... Let's unload. And I need to get pretty good cargo convoy. Let's see here. This one we can go with 14 speed guys. Let's go ahead and move. Let's see here. 26, 30,000 cargo. Do I have any? No tankers. That's fine. I'm going to send this to Raboul. So we do actually want an AKE, an AV, and an AG there. Minesweepers probably don't need. Probably could use with maybe a couple coastal mine layers. Actually, do I have any? Yeah, that'll work. And then patrol boats. Realistically, I just need the 14 speed guys. Let's go speed. Go with 4 of those guys. We can use those as sub-chasers also. All right, done. Dock. Load supplies. Set home. Raboul. to have them remain on station. Actually, no. I'm going to set the home port. We're just going to... I kind of want... Oh, remain on station. We're going to take out the mine layers, the support ships, and the patrol boats, and then move the AKs back. Maybe just to truck, but we'll split that force up. All right. Moving on. How are we doing? We're still loading the Mura detachment. That's fine. Carriers in here. Doesn't look like we're seeing much. These guys. We can dock. Can't see if I can. Nope, cargo is too much. So back, unload. We're docked. That shouldn't take too long to empty the ships. Can I actually have these guys set routing direct? Yeah, I don't want to spend all the time going around here because I know he's got motor torpedo boats. He may have the Dutch fleet's out here somewhere. Right now I'm protecting against it, but they are out here. Balikpapan, we're going to go shock attack. As far as the AMCs, we can dock here. Do want to take a look at... All right, only one oil damage and one refinery damage. That's perfectly fine. All right, we did get all of these guys here. We're going to disband. And I'm going to form... How big... What is our shipping here? 24,000 tons. Form new. Let's see here. We want tanker. We're going to go straight to tanker speed. This is... So we're going to go Terracan to Davao. Doesn't need to be super fast. So I can probably use some of these smaller guys. But we can go up to 12,000. Probably don't actually need... Yeah, I'm going to go with 4 of these small coastal tankers. And then 2 patrol boats. We're going to set the home port as Tarakan. We're going to return to Tarakan. We can set that to direct. There's no reason not to go direct. Replenish at sea. Spread the fuel out amongst the ships so we can make it there. Once they're at Tarakan, then we'll have an automatic supply route bringing fuel from Tarakan to Davao, which will supply the fuel for our invasion fleets everywhere else. Now that we've got Malebe, artillery, you're going back to Davao. Division and army, you also are heading back to Davao. I do need... Let's see here. Op mode and march. This tank unit, bring them back into Davao. I do need some like 20 strength. So that may actually be where that koi and whatnot that we just got. What do I have up here right now? Yeah, I don't want to use the raiding regiment. Can't split the 82nd Naval up. So I'll get some of those SNLF kois because we need some garrisons of 20 and 20. And I think over here too, yeah, 40 on Zamboanga, which I think can just be taken by this unit. But do need to move those around. How's this going? Yeah, we're going to keep pushing at Manila. All right, now that we've got Tarakan, we're going to take Balikpapan probably. We can go ahead and start deliberately attacking some of these units that have wandered around on Borneo. I think that completes Borneo. Almost up here to Yambi, I'm guessing. 151 oil, some light industry and resources. No port. So that's all shipped to Palembang, I'm assuming. Still marching on Lahat. Yeah, that's still all going well. As far as... Okay. Let us... We are going to go shock attack at Kulan. So our tanks and the 56th Infantry Regiment made it at the same time. That's kind of impressive. So we're going to take Kulan. Yeah, they're showing a lot of bombers. I'm wondering why he isn't withdrawing those guys yet. But once we've got Kulong, I'll send one tank unit to Mersing and then rail everyone else down for the march on Johor Bahru and then Singapore. So that's the plan there. Doesn't look like we have any movement in Burma. As far as China goes, we did beat this unit. Yeah, I guess I keep moving. Keep following until they are able to stop us. 27th Division, you're good. I'm gonna have you move up the road towards Cyan. Set objective as Cyan. Probably built up a pretty good sized force there, but if I can take Cyan, that may help cut off this little northern line that he's established from supplies from Jingtu and Chongqing. Although really taking out or breaking the Burma Road is what's really going to be important. So this little thrust needs to start hurrying up. So that's central China. Still moving everywhere. Yeah, just double check. Fine there. You know what? Let's go ahead for combat. We're going to go a little deliberate attack outside of Paltau here. Everything else is still moving. We do have the troop transports at the Cow. What do I need to load? There's a ton of Air Force, naval construction, fleets. What needs to go where? Honestly, a lot of these are going to the Philippines, which is not yet captured. You know what? We are going to disband because I'm not going to need all of that shipping. We're going to give it a couple days just to settle out. Settle out what we're doing here. Honestly, we probably could start... Hold up. These are attached to Southern Army down here. Second Fleet, I'm good with. The 2 heavy artilleries, we need 4,000. Yeah, let's go ahead. Form new task force. Transport. Yes, transport. We don't need troop capacity, so we're going to go, about like that. And all ships. What do I have that can protect? Short range, but I guess we can use these. I won't use the sub chasers. We'll use I guess they're destroyer minesweepers. They do have at least some guns, some anti-sub. That'll work. Done. We're going to dock, load troops, load the 2 heavy artillery units, verify, accept. And we're going to kind of want to move them to Naga and rail them up to Manila. I think that's what we're going to do. Cool. Because they'll go down the east side of the Philippines away from their PT boats. The few that they may actually have. Surprised he's still able to get craft off the field at Clark. It's showing 86 damage. And it's also showing no fighters. So I wonder if he finally pulled those fighters off of Clark Field. All right. I think that pretty much does it for our turn on January 16th. Look forward to seeing the conclusion of January 16th. See you next time.